out there in front of the grandfather maple. We boarded the bus. It was the first time many of us been to our nation's capital. And when I got there and they did the ceremony, there wasn't a dry eye in that room.
When we signed that paper and she formally announced that we are a federally recognized tribe, I could have like turned inside out because, Grandpa, we did it. We're here. And then when we got home, we walked down to the cemetery and it was like we could feel the spirits saying, well done. This is what we all wanted.
Our tribe was just a trailer. That was it. And we were able to move out of that into our admin building, which is now our police department. Then we were able to open up our community center, and eventually we got our government center. We got there through grit, through resilience. It was through sacrifice. Right now, the gaming industry at large is coming to somewhat of a slowdown.
The states continually erode tribal market exclusivity, and every year it's a fight to limit competition.
That tells us, for the long-term future of our tribe, our gaming enterprise should not be the only thing that we rely on.
If we want to grow, we have to evolve, and Waséyabek is the evolution. It's the next step in the future of the tribe.
Waséyabek was created to diversify the tribe's income.
Our current casino is doing fantastic, but its revenues are not growing as quickly as our tribal membership is. Waséyabek is unlimited. We can buy anything. We can produce anything.
With its real estate holdings, federal contracting components, and its commercial industrial investments, those revenue streams can come in multiple ways. Having that diversity provides stability for the long term.
When we look to make investments within our portfolio, we look at what companies might do better in an up economy and what companies might do better in a down economy. We try to balance that through the portfolio.
We aren't just running a good economic firm. We are running one of the best in Indian country, in this region.
We've done something in Indian country that's never been done before. There are other tribes that are very successful, but they've been at it for 30 years. We've been at it for 8. We have great people throughout our entire organization. We have job locations and businesses coast to coast now.
These are incredible businesses that are at the cutting edge of innovation. And I'm not just using these words, like literally just go see what they do. These are all workplaces where we can go to work. As you're a kid and you're dreaming about that future career you want to get into, look no further than WDC.
Waséyabek is the key to allow us to continue to provide services to our membership into the future.
We have a 2040 goal to be a $1 billion top-line company. At that point, we'll be able to distribute dividends to the tribal members to support them. It will also allow us to self-fund our continued growth. It is going to change the life of every single tribal member, and I just can't wait to see that.
As long as we have a membership that supports that economic engine, that engine will continue to run. We have a number of highly qualified individuals at Waséyabek that will share so that you can learn what it is that they do, why it is that they exist. Don't ever be too intimidated. This economic engine is for you and for your future generations.
As a young tribal member myself, this revenue that Waséyabek is generating is giving tribal members these opportunities. Like for me, I'm at Arizona State University across the country. I wouldn't have even thought about this as a possibility.
To be able to be an instrument to help bring about that kind of systemic change in the community is just, I mean, you couldn't ask for anything more.
We've been given this to steward, and we've been given great responsibility and to embrace it and to grow it and make our ancestors proud.
I care so much about my people. I hope that every one of our tribal members can live healthy lives, eat healthy foods, have healthy habits, and have a place to go to that's safe for their families.
People told us that we're just going to be the more Indians, that stigma was put on us. But you know what? We want to keep fighting for something better. And we can have it.